News. I'm Sam Kohlmeyer.
And I'm Taylor Musgrove. Let's take a look at the news. Bradley University is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month this October and wrapping up with an all-day celebration on October 21st, starting at 10 a.m. The Latinx Regional Conference in the Hayden Clark Alumni Center will commence. This serves as a networking event that brings together different students and Midwest organizations to build a stronger Latinx network. There will be student-led workshops focusing mainly on socioeconomic topics. The public is invited to attend, however, prior registration is encouraged. On October 21st, the Association of Latin American Students presents its 8th annual Hispanic Heritage Banquet starting at 6 p.m. in Peplo Pavilion. There will be a keynote speaker, Assistant Professor Dr. Juan Rios Vega, along with food, a photo booth, and a salsa performance. It's that time of year again. The Major and Minors Fair took place just yesterday, and Terza got inside and took a look at the action going on. Let's take a look.
Hi, this is Terza Sprigella for BUTV News, and today we are at the Majors and Minors Fair, which is taking place at the Renaissance Coliseum, where students get to know more about their majors. Let's check it out. With the 2016 Majors and Minors Fair being the largest event at Bradley in 17 years, the fair is back and more eager to help students than ever. Student Aid Coordinator Nolan Ruthie, a volunteer at the fair, tells us exactly what the fair has to offer students.
Today at the Majors and Minors Fair, we have 39 different tables set up from across the university. Those include even a table from the Smith Career Center, the Center for Legal Studies, Health Professions. So we have both undergraduate and postgraduate options that you can look at here.
Nolan tells us a little bit more about why he got involved and what the fair can help students with.
So for the past 2 summers, I served as a student aide, and one of my responsibilities is helping out with the Majors and Minors Fair. It's a great opportunity for students to see all the opportunities we have on campus, and any chance I can to help a student figure out what their passion or their dream is, I'm going to help out with.
Whether you're a freshman or a senior, the fair has got you covered for all the information you'd need on any major or minor.
So at each of the department's tables, we have both faculty and student representatives, a student that's in the department and a faculty member that's in the department. So you can get perspectives from both sides, whether you're a student, and then you can get a lot of the information from the faculty member as well.
If you were unable to attend the fair, you haven't missed out yet. Nolan tells us how students can get help throughout the academic year too.
So the Majors and Minors Fair is put on by the Academic Exploration Program, which is housed under the Academic Success Center. They put it on so students can find out all the major and minor opportunities, whether they're undecided or looking to add another major or minor. If you miss the Majors and Minors Fair, go ahead and visit the Academic Success Center for more information.
For more information on all majors and minors the university has to offer, students can visit the Bradley website at bradley.edu/academics. For BUTV News, this has been Terza Sprigella.
Mark your calendars, everybody, because the Charlie Steiner Symposium is back. From 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., the GCC will be buzzing, and you don't want to miss out on all the action. On November 7th, the Sports Communication Department will hold its 3rd annual symposium on sports communication in Bradley's own GCC. Students will be able to participate and attend programs and panels with leaders of all kinds in the sports communication industry, including Peoria natives Rick Tallender of Sports Illustrated and 2006 Olympian Matt Savoy. There will be panels and presentations throughout the day and a final panel discussion with guests Charlie Steiner and Larry King at the end of the night. For more information about the schedule and reservations, you can visit facebook.com/Charlie Steiner Sports.com. Environmental and regulatory requirements have been changing for diesel engines, and so Caterpillar and Bradley University students teamed up for a senior convergence project. Both business and engineering students worked together to generate new ideas for air valve design. The project started with finance and marketing students looking into Caterpillar's current products and potential improvements, while the engineering students looked for ways to make the valve more durable. Business students then monitored customer feedback and ensured new designs met expectations both for the cost and quality, and the team finished a prototype that was ready for testing by April, and it is currently in testing in consideration for production on future applications. You can learn more about the students' work and its progress by contacting the Bradley University Office of Public Relations.
This past Sunday, the Bradley Groove Project performed at Dingle Dime Music Center. Conducted by Carl Anderson, the Groove Project is a unique ensemble that gives students the opportunity to learn jazz music without the use of sheet music and create their own instrumental arrangements. Opening the concert with a theme song from Peter Gunn, this concert was full of lively and fun performances from all ages. Dingle Dime Music Center puts on concerts most Sundays that you'll never want to forget and you have to check out.
LGBT advocate, writer, and speaker Shane Bitney Crone came to Bradley to present a speech. He grew up in Montana and struggled with his identity and his sexuality, facing depression, anxiety, and bullying. He moved to Los Angeles in 2004 and pursued a career in entertainment and ultimately went on to make an acclaimed documentary, Bridegroom, about his late boyfriend. Shane has been on many talk shows and continues to travel the country in order to make a difference in advocating for the LGBT community and their rights.
Up next, we'll see what fall weather has to bring.
And Taylor will fill us in on this week's entertainment news.
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
Well, the weather sure is getting warmer.
It is.
This fall weather, it makes me want to go carve pumpkins or some fall activities.
Yeah, that'd be really
or Fright
fun.
Fest.
Waking up, I walked out and said it's a good day. Speaking of good weather, we can expect this weather to keep up with us for the next couple of days as we move into this weekend. If we take a look at our Midwest radar, we can see that it's nothing but cloud coverage with no storms developing. We have a little bit of clouds moving east from Missouri. And if we take a look at our heat index, weathers are still unseasonably right now, where we have heat in 69, which would normally be cool in 50s right now. But as we look further in our east, we can see that they're warming or staying cool in the low 58, 57, 63, as well as in states like Missouri where they're staying warm at 72. Now, if we take a look at our 5-day forecast, we can see that this cool temperature will stay with us. Tomorrow will be at a cool 74, as well as Friday, but we do have some cloud coverage that night. We keep up with the 74 on Saturday, but we do cool down to a 63, only to warm back up to a 65 on Monday, with some cloud coverage. Now it's time for entertainment with Taylor Musgrove.
Thank you, Brett. Gord Downey, the lead singer of group The Tragically Hip, lost the battle to brain cancer on Tuesday night. He was diagnosed with an incurable cancer called glioblastoma after suffering a seizure in 2015. He battled long and hard instead of giving up and continued to produce more albums for a total of 14. Band members say that Gord knew this day would come, but he focused on making music, making memories, and expressing deep gratitude to his family and friends. Michaela Maroney says that she was sexually assaulted by the U.S. Olympic women's gymnastic team doctor. She went public about the alleged abuse Wednesday morning, saying that Dr. Larry Nazar repeatedly molested her under the guise of administering treatment. Maroney says Nazar gave her a sleeping pill on a flight to Tokyo when she was 15, and she woke up later alone in his hotel room receiving a treatment. 125 women have already filed suits against Dr. Nazar for alleged incidents over several years. June 1st, 2018 is said to be the release date for the highly anticipated movie Deadpool 2. Ryan Reynolds is returning for a second go at playing Wade Wilson, aka the extremely sarcastic and highly inappropriate superhero Deadpool. Director David Leitch is throwing even more at you in the upcoming sequel, starring Ryan Reynolds, Morena Baccarin, and Josh Brolin.
I definitely want to see that movie.
Yes,
Deadpool 1
the
was
first one's
amazing.
funny.
Okay, I've never seen it yet, so
You're a
can I jump in?
disappointment. No,
I
watch
start
the
with
first.
one?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'll
like Harry
start with
Potter.
one.
I guess from the beginning.
All right, awesome. Well, we have a special live interview coming up to you next from the Student Center.
And we'll check out what event Anthony attended over this weekend at the Peoria Zoo.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
So good to see you guys. So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, at the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Is it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
You're not sitting here. Yes, I am. Move! Give it to him hard! No, now.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Tonight we go live to Bradley's Greek office with Vicki Clanning, the Panhellenic Director for Alpha Chi Omega.
There, she will be talking about the National Panhellenic Council's Pride Week coming up here on campus.
Hi, from BUTV News, I'm Karen. I am a freshman. I will be the reporter for BUTV for this next semester. This is my first time reporting ever. I am a freshman public relations major and hopefully a marketing double major, possibly political science minor. And as a freshman, I genuinely love Bradley and I have loved every experience that I've gotten in school. And I hope to make more memories, make more friends, join more extracurricular activities, get to know more people, and hopefully share all the genuine love and support that I have received with other people. I'm Karen Fergoso, and live from BU News TV.
Thank you so much, Karen. Well, this past weekend, the Peoria Zoo saw some bad guys doing good. Anthony Landau has some more for us.
This past Saturday, the Peoria Zoo hosted their annual Halloween event. The zoo invited members of the Star Wars organization, the 501st. we went to this event and spoke with Brad Hartsock to learn more about this organization.
In a basic kind of way, we promote fandom of the Star Wars movies, but a large part of what we do is charity work. So we go out and do events and help charities raise money for whatever their causes are.
Members of the 501st make their costumes based off of characters from the Star Wars movies. They have strict guidelines for how their costumes are to be built.
Well, actually, my wife made most of it. It's a latch hook. It's a net suit that has hair latch hook to it, the kind of hair that you would get at a salon if you were going to have hair like weaved into your hair. So yeah, individually, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times over and over. The first one took about a year, actually, to make so yeah, it takes a while.
The 501st have actively supported charities, such as Relay for Life and St. Jude. They also make regular visits to OSF Children's Hospital. So what drives these members to volunteer days off for these events?
I think it's all the charity work that we do. When we go to do the hospital events, it's really special, and sometimes it's kind of sad, but it's nice that we can bring a little happiness and a little moment where they can forget about what their problems are and just live in the moment.
And so you can go and like the 501st Midwest Garrison on Facebook if you want to find an upcoming event, or if you're interested in joining. We're here at Boo at the Zoo at the Peoria Zoo. It was a wonderful night. They took a lot of pictures with the kids. And so I'm Anthony Landau for BUTV News.
Thanks, Anthony. We'll stick around to see how the women's volleyball team played this past week.
And stay tuned for a special musical performance.
Maddie, congrats on paying off all those student loans.
Finally, right?
How'd you manage that anyway?
I started tracking my spending, changed a couple of habits.
Wow, I'm kind of living paycheck to paycheck right now. I don't even know how I'm doing it.
Well, have you tried saving a little?
I want to, but where's that money gonna come from? Bill collectors, they're the worst. Am I right?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
Not home.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Find fun activities to do, like boating and biking, or camping and hiking, plus much more. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Have you guys attended a volleyball game anytime this semester? No, but I really wanted to.
I will soon.
Whoa, you guys should get on top of that, because Bradley Bob women's volleyball fell to Illinois State on Friday. Erica Hasling led the match with 17 kills, and Hannah Angela continued her impressive first season on the hilltop with her 16 double-double. Angela's 16 double-doubles are the most for a Bradley's player in a season since 2005. The Braves will look to pick up their second win in Missouri Valley Conference play when they travel to Missouri State on Friday. The Bradley men's basketball team held their annual open practice at Renaissance Coliseum last Friday for season ticket holders. The men look to improve for the third consecutive season under head coach Brian Wardle. The team will be hosting their spaghetti dinner tomorrow, where fans can meet with players. Tickets are still on sale. With all but 3 players returning this season, the team should possess good chemistry from the opening tip. Forward Dante Thomas and JoJo McClasson, the only seniors, will attempt to leave their mark on the program with strong senior campaigns. All home games will be played in the downtown Peoria at Carver Arena. Opening night is set for November 1st versus Robert Morris, Chicago. And I'm sure I'll be there at the spaghetti dinner. How about you?
Yes, of course.
Hey, I love spaghetti and I love basketball, so I think it'll be a perfect match. Anyway, we'll check out next week's upcoming events after the break.
And later we'll have a musical guest.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Talking about inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Bradley's Theater opens their main stage season tomorrow, October 19th, with the Broadway musical Little Women. Little Women is based on Louisa May Alcott's 19th century novel and focuses on the four March sisters as they come of age in a post-Civil War New England. The show will continue from October 19th until the 29th at the Hartman Center and also stars guest artist Charles R. Brown as Mr. Lawrence. Greek sorority Sigma Delta Tau will be hosting a philanthropy event Friday, October 20th at 7 p.m. in marking PCAA's Best Crew is the dance competition between sororities, and admission will be $3. All proceeds go to Prevent Child Abuse America. The Bradley Nursing Student Association will be holding a kickball tournament this Sunday, October 22nd, from noon until 4 p.m. at Meenan Field. Teams will consist of 8 to 12 people and will be $40 a team to enter. It is not too late to register, and the team fee can be turned into Joanna Tokes in Burgess Room 302 by tomorrow afternoon. Teams will play 5 innings for about 45 minutes each, and the winning team will be awarded $100 to donate to the philanthropy of their choice.
Well, before we go, I think it's very important that we have this fall time debate. Is the best fall activity going to bonfires and making good, delicious s'mores, or is it going to a pumpkin patch?
Well, I think you can go to bonfires in the summer too. So on that argument, I'm going to pick pumpkin patch.
Ooh, on the technicality. On the technicality.
But
All right, what about you,
s'mores,
Cassandra?
I think s'mores can be really good during the fall time.
You can buy s'mores all year round.
No, but you can surround yourself with your friends and have your fuzzy blanket.
Exactly. The fuzzy blanket is the key
Just
here.
make your
Brett.
house cold inside.
But the real question is for Halloween, costumes.
Yes.
Where's my super suit?
Wonder Woman.
What
have
movie
no
is that?
idea.
Incredibles 2 or
It's
Incredibles 1?
definitely Incredibles 1.
Okay,
2 as
definitely
it came
Incredibles
out.
1. I'm
Gotta
very
keep
excited
up.
for that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be Regina George.
Basic.
Okay.
Pretty much.
What about you, Sam?
I think I'm gonna be a Ninja Turtle, but keep that on the DL. I don't want everybody being like, "Oh, we saw you on BUTV. That was your costume." So I could change it up. I could switch it up. I'm not sure. Cassandra, what about you?
I'm thinking about Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be cute.
That's a good one. Well, it sounds like we all have so many exciting things coming up lately. That is going to be all for BUTV News this week.
I'm Taylor Musgrove.
I'm Brett Griffin.
I'm Cassandra Torres.
And I'm Sam Colmeyer. Tonight we leave you with a performance from Neil Bowling. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.
Headed out south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina. Staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it to the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for Raleigh, see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. All these North Country winters got getting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Later out of town, south of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west for the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Now I gotta get to move on, fit for the sunny. My baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey.